Yeah, no, those two spinners are special. As a boy, I was watching them on TV a couple of years ago, and Murugatharan is a legend. And I think they made the stat earlier about how many wickets they've got between them, in Ted's career. It's ridiculous. So it's special to face them. First time I was facing Murali today, so it was I had to look at the ball closely. But really enjoyed the challenge. And then Zaire as well. Luckily I faced Zaire a bit before, against India. But he's a classy bowler, and I knew that I had to try and attack him because he's the best bowler, seam bowler. I think especially with our batting lineup, we bat very deep. When I'm batting, I know the batters who's next in are just, they're ridiculously good batsmen. Suresh comes in and he strikes the ball straight away for fours and sixes. Then Dhani walks in and eats everything for six, so it takes a bit of pressure off me. I knew I had to just settle a bit and just stay there to make sure that the partnerships grow. But for me personally, halfway we said we needed a good start, especially the three other games. We've lost a wicket in the first over every time. So it was just to get a start going and no run-outs between myself and Vijay. Well, hopefully, games like that you're not supposed to win. We were down and out. We shouldn't have won. So that as a team lifts you up massively. It gives you confidence. So hopefully that will be the turnaround in our season. And we actually said it on the side, said this is going to be the turning point. So, it gives us massive confidence in the games to come. Bangalore was a good team, or a great team. So to beat them like that was fantastic. It was a big score, so you always think, we're going to have to play really well to get this. But like I said, if you get a good start, we analysed the wicket and said it was a good wicket. There wasn't much spin, which was the key for us, because they've got fantastic spinners. If it was starting to spin in the second innings, then it really would have been tough. But it didn't spin that much. The ball was coming on nicely, so just wickets in hand towards the end with our headers was the key. Yeah, we just talked about, certain bowlers who we can take on, and obviously Murugatharan was bowling really well. So it was just a case of playing positively against him, but not taking too big a risk, and then try and attack the other bowlers. I said to him, I'll try and score for Tories over because the run rate was really getting high. So luckily for me, we scored a few sixes and runs in that over. But he's just really calm. Obviously, he's done it a lot. He's, like you're saying, he's one of the best finishers in the game. And to bat with him there, for me, it's a nice learning opportunity.